Thank you for joining us here today. I am the Reverend Pat Hampton of the Church of the FSM. Our country is in the midst of a terrible plague. A plague of blindness, of closed-mindedness, and of faithlessness. Our schools would rather have you taught the theory of evolution, the theory of intelligent design. Tragedy is, no one's getting up and standing up and saying, this ain't right. This is not the truth. Well, a few of us are standing and shouting, but not enough. For their numbers are great. And they, like Girdle, the great turtle of lore, are standing atop mountains of followers, shouting with their combined breath, and plunging us deep into the shadows. We mustn't accept this marginalization. Like a sapling, plunge into the deep darkness of the forest. We must grow into the light of the public eye, lest our leaves weather and our roots erode. So stand and shout with me. In the beginning, God did not create the heavens and the earth. Get up and shout with me. In the beginning, there was no Big Bang. In the beginning, it was He, the flying spaghetti monster, who reached down with his noodling appendage and created the mountains, the trees, and the midget. Furthermore, the FSM never laid down any laws against coveting, murder, homosexuality, and even bogarting. He noodled forth only one commandment. Thou shalt dress as a pirate.
Have you seen many pirates around lately? I know I haven't, and that's a problem. For you see, all the natural disasters in the world are because of man's failure to adhere to his only commandment. All of the record-setting hurricanes, prevalent earthquakes, and rising global temperatures are due to the dwindling numbers of the membership of the Church of the FSM. I'm Tad Paisley, and these are the reasons why we're raising money for our far-reaching educational program, Pirate the Children. You see, money that you and believers like you donate will go towards purchasing pirate outfits for children the world over, which will be sent with informative pamphlets about how they, like the giant flying spaghetti monster, can help noodle the world into being a better place. Why outfit only children in full pirate regalia? Well, you see, children are our future, and if we win the future, we never need to worry about the present ever again. Besides that, children's costumes are 1/16 the price of an adult costume, and I'd personally rather reach 16 impressionable young children than one jaded adult. Wouldn't you?
Many people think that FSM cannot be explained by scientific fact. This is simply not true. While it does take faith to believe in anything, the beliefs of the flying spaghetti monster can be supported by scientific fact. Here to settle this once and for all is a scientist who believes in the Big Bang and evolution. And Randy Wilhelm, supporter of FSM and middleweight boxing champion of the world. Scientist, you begin.
Listen, the idea that a flying spaghetti monster created the universe is absurd. Spaghetti didn't even come around until 1000 BCE. I don't even know why I'm here. This is absurd.
Why is it so hard for you to believe the flying spaghetti monster created the world? Are there not trees in the world? Mountains? Midgets? I think the evidence supporting our beliefs is undeniable. Sir.
Listen, you're just using things that already exist to justify a dogma that explains their existence. because they exist, they were created. And because they were created, there exists this spaghetti monster. It's a circular argument. You can't assume the truth of your point in order to justify it.
The science, not theorize, the universe is made up of strings.
There's a string theory.
Might it not be better called noodle theory? For the universe is actually made of as many tiny, multidimensionally vibrating noodly appendages.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, FSM.
Now that's what I call a knockout argument. Thanks, Randy. Speaking of calls, by calling now, not only will you be helping spread the word of the FSM and natural disasters and stop global warming, but you'll also get to tell these virile young co-eds what their next Twister move will be. That number is 1-800-NOODLY. Once again, 1-800-NOODLY. Will you make them fall, touch each other in inappropriate places? It's all up to you.
Right arm green.
Oh, almost, caller. Almost.